Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm doing something a little different. It's a Q&A, but actually I didn't have any question from you guys, so I asked my trusty AI assistant ChatGPT to give me some questions. They are all related climbing questions. They will be here on my phone now. So yeah, let's dive in and let's discover something more about me. Okay, so question number one. How did you get into climbing and what was your first experience like? Okay, so I think I already said about this few times in my past videos. How did I get into climbing is that one of my friends back in Australia asked me a few times to join a session. I refused because I was busy working and I was into bodybuilding that time. At one point I decided to go to the gym, try one day, and that's our first experience was just fantastic. Was something different from bodybuilding. It wasn't that boring. So at one point I just decided to switch to rock climbing full time, and until today I'm still doing rock climbing at least 3 to 4 times a week. And my first experience was that it was really enjoyable. It was fun, absolutely fun. The community was fantastic at the gym, and that's what made me fall in love for this sport. Okay, question number two. What is the hardest route you have climbed so far, and how did you feel after completing it? So the hardest route I climbed so far, if I don't mistake, it was back in Australia. It was a 8. I still remember it was a really crimpy boulder. I took maybe 2 weeks or more of session. It was my first 8 ever, and the feeling was just amazing. I felt so much proudness completing this climb because I put too much effort, a lot of training in it, and it was just was fantastic. Question number 3. What's the best piece of advice you would give someone who's just starting climbing? Okay, this is an interesting question. As a climber, I would say to people that just starting this sport, the most important advice is that they just need to enjoy, and enjoy the flow, enjoy the climbing session, make as many friends you can, because the climbing community is what makes this sport friendly and enjoyable. Question number 4. What do you think is more important for a beginner climber, strength or technique? I think technique is the most important for a beginner climber. If you try to get better at technique, it will be much easier after to climb and also get better into something that you never did before. Strength can come after. You can get better at strength anytime. Question number 5. What's your pre-climbing routine? Any special warm-up exercises you do before hitting the wall? Not much. As a pre-climbing routine, I would probably do some warm-up. So I would probably run for 10 minutes. Anything that can warm up your muscles a little, and then after that I will do 5 to 10 minutes mobility. In that way, to prevent also any injury to your joints after. So mobility, I guess, is very important for a pre-climbing routine. Question number 6. When you are not climbing, what other activities do you enjoy doing in your free time? I will say content creation is one of that. I'm getting into content creation more and more always. So you can actually check my link below here, or my handle down here, my Instagram account. There is where I share all my content that I do. Question number 7. How do you stay motivated when you are having a tough climbing day? That's a nice and good question. I would say try to find the motivation in other things. So if you feel a bit down when you arrive at the gym, for example, it's happened many times to me. So you feel a bit down. Probably the best motivation is to look other people climb who is better than you would be a good motivation. Question number 8: if you weren't a climber, what other sport or hobby would you be into? So I think no many of you knows that I used to play rugby. I played rugby for 10 years. So I would say if not rock climbing, rugby would be my main sport, my main hobby. I still follow when I can, rugby matches and things like this. It's a wonderful sport as well. Maybe someday I will talk more about my rugby journey. Question number 9: what's one climbing mistake you made when you were starting out, and how did you fix it? Okay, when I was starting out, one of the mistakes that I made, and I want to tell you guys, try to avoid this mistake, because after that, it's hard to get back, because you have to get back slowly, slowly, slowly. So the mistake I made is that I overdid my body. So I was training every day. Back in Australia, I was training at least 5 times a week, and at one point I just got injured. I got injured in my shoulder, and I had to stop for 1 year. So yeah, try to get as much rest as you can between sessions. Question number 10: what's your favorite climbing snack or energy drink during a session? Okay, as a climbing snack, I would probably bring something healthy, but not always healthy, because you always need some sugars during your climbing session, especially if it's during the summer season. I would say bring some, jelly, some gummy, like Haribo or things like this, and or even like a protein bar would be a great snack. As a drink, plain water, or if you really feel you want to drink something a little bit strong, like myself, I probably drink a Monster or things like this to give me some caffeine, some energy. Okay guys, thank you for tuning into this Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's something a little different that I want to propose you, but because I didn't receive any question on my social networks from the followers there, I thought it was a good idea to ask ChatGPT. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also down below in the description you will find my Instagram channel, my TikTok channel, all the related channels that I have. So if you enjoyed, also leave a comment down below, and next time I will do for sure another Q&A. So if you want, feel free to leave some question in the comment, and I will be answering next time. Until next time, keep climbing, and see you in the next video. See you guys.